Solving systems of linear equations graphically, lesson 9 notes. Example number 5. Just like examples 1 through 4, we're going to graph these two equations and we're going to determine the solution, whether it is one solution where they're intersecting lines, no solution for parallel lines, or infinitely many solutions for coincident lines. Looking at example A, equation A, this is one that you like because it's already solved for y. So I can go right to graphing. My slope is the number in front of x. So my slope is 1/2. My y-intercept is after x. So my y-intercept is +2. The slope is positive, so you will go up 1 and to the right 2. I'm going to start at +2 on the y-axis. And I'm going to go up 1 to the right 2. Up 1 to the right 2. Up 1 to the right 2. Once you've gone up and to the right as far as you can, the opposite of up is down, the opposite of to the right is to the left. So go back to your starting point, go down 1 to the right 2, down 1 to the right 2, down 1 to the right 2. And draw your line. Again, extend it out past the grid lines. Put arrows on the end. And let's label this 5A. Okay, 5B. It's got x and y on the same side, and y has a coefficient, so it's going to take 2 steps. Step 1 is I need to take the 3x to the other side of the equation. Since it's negative 3x, I'm going to add 3x to both sides. Bring down my variable term. Bring down my x term on the right and my constant term. All right, the next step to isolate the variable is to get rid of the -4. This is multiplication, so the opposite of multiplication is division. So I'm going to divide everything by -4. They would cancel. Y equals 3 over -4 would reduce to -3/4. And then put the x. 12 over -4 is -3. Now let's examine, before we graph this, let's examine our lines. For the slope of line A, it's 1/2. For line B, it's -3/4. So my slope is -3/4. This number right there. The y-intercept is this number right here. Again, if you compare the slopes, this is 1/2, this is -3/4. The slopes are not the same. Since the slopes are not the same, I know that slope A does not equal slope B, and if the slopes are not the same, they are intersecting lines. Okay, so now I'm ready to graph line B. I'm going to start at -3, and I'm going to go down 3 to the right 4. How did I know to do that? Because it's negative, I go down 3, to the right 4. And now the opposite will be to go up 3 and to the left 4. So I go back to my starting point. I go up 3 to the left 4. I can go up 3 again, but I can't go to the left 4. Those are the only 3 dots you'll need. They're the only 3 you can place on the graph. All right, so extend your lines outside the grid lines. For some reason it's not wanting to work right. Good enough. Put arrows on the end. Label this 5B. And right here is where they intersect. So what is that ordered pair? Well, we go to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's to the left 4, but we don't go up or down, which means my final answer is to the left 4, but since you don't go up or down, it's 0. Since they're intersecting lined, it is one solution. So this is one solution of negative 4, 0. One solution of negative 4, 0. Pause your video, get everything written down. All right, let's check our answers using the graphing calculator. 3 dots, hit delete, 3 dots, hit delete. Okay, first equation, y equals 1/2, so 1 divided by 2, hit the over arrow, x, plus 2, hit enter. Then negative 3x plus 12, negative 3x minus 4y. I was looking at something else. So negative 3x minus 4y equals 12. I'm putting in the original equations. And hit enter. Go up here. If I zoom out, there we go. Go to where the 2 lines intersect, tap that, and it says that it intersects at negative 4, 0, which is what we have, so we are correct. Okay, so that is it for the Solving Systems of Linear Equations Graphically notes. If you have any questions on examples 1 through 5, please do not hesitate to ask.